Good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. It's Friday. Weekend is almost here. We got some jumpers today, especially Tesla, Netflix, Adobe, Airbnb, um, Carvana jumping a little bit, and AVGO. So let's go all over them. ES, starting always with the ES. So ES pre-market, the 4 hour, we got the blue bar. That's awesome. So a 4 hour, if the MACD golden crosses today, it's gonna get crazy. And Tuesday pre-market, we got the CPI report, and there is a possible if this 4 hour maybe market expecting the CPI be good number this time and market flies up. So if the 4 hour MACD golden crosses, we are good to go. And keep in mind today is Friday, a lot of option expiration, and it's weekly option expiration. And any name you see 1530 upward, you want to grab some lotos because the sky is the limit. When the 1530 is very bullish, it can run up crazy. And ES is all, if it passes the 4308, then we're gonna run up higher to the next level, next major level. I will get that level. I don't have it right now. So 1530 is upward. 1 hour MACD is golden crossing, and it's all about 4 hour golden cross. We already got the blue bar on the TTM squeeze. It's very bullish on weekly and daily. It's all about passing the 4300 on SPX, which has high chance to happen today. NQ, pre-market upward, the most green index pre-market. 5 is up, 1530 is upward, and 4 hour already golden cross last night. That's awesome. So it's just a matter of breaking the high of the this week. So breaks the high 14694, and then we are good to go to 15,000. Let me see. So we break 14,655. We're looking at 15,058 next target to come. Pre-market 5 is a little bit pulling back right now and curving down, but it's still bullish on 1530, 1 hour and 4 hour. So it's all about to opening actions. Dow Jones, we need a weekly MACD golden cross for run up. Components are setting up for run up. RUT, it's joining all these techs and all other names run up, so keep an eye on this. Small caps, they are on a squeeze mood right now, especially Carvana and many other names. TNX, the more it goes down, the better for market. Yesterday it opened high, but then it went down, so that was good for the market. And daily no clear direction, weekly is still upward, so we'll see what's gonna happen in general. DXY was interesting yesterday. The day before it run up higher, that's why market pulled back, and then yesterday as soon as it opens, boom, it was just non-stop dropping, and that's why it pushed market higher. So this is why you always want to pay attention to the DXY. It goes up non-stop, it can take pullback techs. If it goes down, it can make them rip off. If nothing happens, then worry about DXY, focus on other things. Wix, 4 hour MACD golden crossed already, and but the golden cross is not something like let me show you something. It's not like a golden cross sharp and then goes up crazy. It's a golden cross that's showing, okay, it's getting near the bottom, and my target is 13.07. We're probably gonna get there, and but there is no hope yet for bounce up on the VIX, and the lower it goes, the better for market. But at the same time, keep in mind, if VIX goes too much low, it's not good either, because it brings the volatility lower too. So at some point VIX should bounce up. We'll see when. SPX, let me change this to 1 day. Okay, 1 day. Okay, SPX is all about breaking 4300. Breaks 4300, it's gonna go to 4326. So if it does break 4300 at open and jumps up at open, we're looking to 43.26 next target, and above that, CPI report next week. Who knows? Maybe we get 44 or 45 comes. So these are the next target you want to know. NDX, so I told you NQ, BTC. Let's see. Don't know. You can always you sign up for chartwiser.com. We have for 7 days free trial. I go it shows all the levels there, and in BTC weekly is still dead cross, but daily and 4 hour and 1 hour everything looking bullish. So daily MACD golden cross. Deep buyers are defending this from falling under 25. So it's establishing a range on daily. So we'll see where it goes. It's like a triangle right now if you look. Um, Let's go to individual names. Apple 4 hour MACD was about to golden cross yesterday. It was curved up MACD, and right now golden cross confirmed. And it's all about 181. So 181.13 passes. Next target we're watching is 183, 183.97, 185, 186 all-time high. So keep an eye on Apple. If the 30 minutes MACD golden crosses, the sky's the limit there. This one needs to run up, and it will. Earnings season is actually really close. You know, it's middle of July. It's Netflix is next earnings season. Um, Amazon pre-market not a clear direction. It got it fall here and bounce back up. So just indicators are a little bit messy. Pre-market 4 hour it still don't have a yellow bar, even though other names like 1 hour got a golden cross yesterday or 4 hours showed some sign. Amazon did give a yellow bar, but still 4 hour lagging behind. And what's funny was that daily MACD was about to dead cross, but it got diverted because of this bounce. We need to pay attention to the levels. The 125 is a key level to watch, and the high of yesterday was 125.63. Passes that one, then it can join the run up. If it goes up, we're looking at 126.95, 128.72 next. And again, if it gets weakened today, if the 15 and 30 is downward, 1 hour is flat. If the 15 dead crosses, 121 and 119, 118.38 is the next support there. Nvidia gap up 4 points. Oh wow, um, this is actually amazing. Let me show you something. So the 4 hour MACD golden cross since earning. That's awesome news for Nvidia. So this is the 4 hour right now. Look, this was the earning. It jumped up. It went all the way to 419, and right now after how many days? 10 days. We got 4 hour MACD golden cross right now. So this is a signal that it's time to go. So yeah, this one is now ready to go. 4 hour MACD golden cross. If the Let me just fix this one. I was waiting for this 4 hour MACD for a long time. I kept saying, I don't know if you watched my previous live. This one is now ready to go. So right now today we're watching 391 and 393. Passes these ones. We are looking for 398, 400 maybe comes today. And for next targets, we're watching next major levels 410, 417, and past the high of this last few weeks. It can run up to 422, 432, and 441. Right now this one is getting ready, so be ready, because the 4 hour, I love this, that the 4 hour today finally golden cross after like 10 days. So pre-market right now 5:15:30 is not that great. 1 hour is still bullish, so the key level you want to watch is 391.18. Once the 15 minutes gives a golden cross and 30 curves it comes up again, then it can be a runner. Keep an eye on Nvidia. This is actually the start today. Baba needs to pass 87.59. That's the key level. Once it passes, then the sky is the limit there. 90 and 93 will come. We need a 4 hour golden cross there. Bidu 2 points, 1 point higher, so 137 is a key level, major level to pass. Passes that one, we're looking for 138, 141, 144.33. 4 hour MACD is curving up. We got yellow bar, so once the 4 hour gives a golden cross, we are good to go. Yesterday we got a first dark blue bar after 5 days. but still market is very bullish. Who knows? Netflix, crazy jump up because of the news, and right now is 423.21 level reached. Above that, the next major level is 437, 4 and 446, 440, 454 and 461. Pre-market 15:30 and 1 hour looking very bullish. If the five is not dead cross yet, so if it does that cross at the open and it can hold 423, it can pull back to 419 and 415. But the 15 and 30 is still bullish. If we see a dark blue bar, means it's gonna pull back. But if it stays like this, right, keeps rising up bars, then it can get squeezy up. Um, Meta, Meta, they're going to compete with Twitter. I saw that, and it's interesting. Meta, 4 hour, we got yellow bar again, but it's wide open. We need this MACD a little bit curve up. Yesterday was funny, was actually interesting. It came down, it touched 258, 76, and it bounced back off of it. This is a major level, so that's what you want to watch. If it's possible again today. Pre-market right now, it doesn't show so much strength. 30 is still downward, 1 hour and 15 is flat. So if it does break 260.88, it can retest that, and most likely it's not gonna break it, but if it does, that's a lower level. But it 260 and 258, this is support level. When you're in the bull market, you want to pay attention to the support levels, because that's the place that you want to buy for the next run up. Major support level. So anyhow, once it passes, if it passes 264, it can run up to 267 and 269 there. Tesla, our most favorite name. Tesla is still daily, is very daily, it's in the golden cross. The RSI is in the overbought zone, and everything is fantastic there right now. Pre-market right now, 15 and 30 is flattening, and 1 hour is curving down a little bit. Overall, this one has earning next month, and most likely with this speed, it will probably get to 300. So 300 not too far away. It's probably gonna be a bumpy road, but it's possible to come. One thing I wanted to show you guys was that let me bring it here. So this is the daily chart of Tesla, and here is when it hit 100. So when it hit 100, you can see here the RSI went to oversold zone for 14 days. Okay, and look on the 7 day, which was like here, it came down to 107, and then it was stuck there for like another 5-7 days. It was still it pulled back a few times, then it went down. So this can be the opposite way, or you want to pay, or you want a similar way. Let me find if ever. I don't see ever Tesla in the RSI. Oh, here I found it. So this one you can see here, 1 2 3 4 5, probably 15 session RSI was overbought zone. So right now is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So right now we are here. So what if this happens? This is interesting, right? So eighth, you never know. Tesla in 2020, 2000 was 2021, right? 2019. Yeah, so this one, Tesla, 2021, I believe, wait, yes, it's 2021. It did 2 days back to back, 20%. And that was crazy. And, you want to keep, you never know. It maybe does it again. So who knows? RSI, pay attention to it. When it goes there, is a super zone, is a power zone. It can go up higher. Sky is the limit. It can jump up higher. You can see here it went from 300 all the way to 400. I'm not saying it's I'm just saying it's a possibility. You never know how far it can go up. So anyhow, let's go back to Tesla. Right now is hit the 350, 350. So we are next major level. Watch is 256.54, and 252.55 and 256.54 passes that one. We're looking at 260, 266, 272. And if you need more level, go to chartwiser.com. And pre-market right now 1530 is flat, so we need to see the opening actions. Whatever the actions gives at the open, that's the direction. Breaks 248, it can pull back to 246, 242. Maybe some people wants to lock profit. If it does break 252, it can go to 256 and 260 easy. Okay, next one, Microsoft. Pre-market Microsoft, looking not nothing special. 4 hour finally first yellow bar. So once that one breaks, it needs to break 326. That's a key level. Yesterday that was the high. 326.17, 326.64. I was the high of yesterday. It passes it, and then we can go back up again to 327 and higher level. If Apple is gonna run, Microsoft should join it too. I mean, Microsoft is not too far from all-time high. It should come before the earnings season. Google pre-market jumping in very little. 4 hour again gave a yellow bar. Keep in mind, Apple, Google, and Microsoft, they were weak names yesterday, so they are giving yellow bars today. So that's something interesting to pay attention to it. And so Google 123.4, that's a key level. 124.28, those are key level to watch. It breaks these one, it can run up to 125.55 and 127.16 pre-market right now. 1530 and 1 hour is upward, and I love the 4 hour yellow bar there. AMD 123.37, gap up 2 points. Pre-market 15 is up, 30 is 15 is up, 30 is upward a little bit too. 1 hour and 4 hour, we got a golden cross. That's awesome. So passes 123.37, we're looking at 124.76, 127.09, and 129.28. Boeing was a star last 3 days. It was just crazy after that crazy dip because of the news. It went up non-stop. So needs right now it has 3 days run up, so maybe some rest there. But if it does break through 220 of yesterday, we're looking at 223.2. That's the next major level, key level. If it breaks that, then sky's the limit there to 226, 230, and 235 next. SPY. It's the high of this season is 429.67, and right now the high pre-market is 429.66. We passed that. We're looking at 431.04, 432.54. Above that, 436.54, and CPI is next week. It can be crazy move. And also we have FOMC, PPI, and OPEX on Friday. So many things happening. QQQ, most likely 355 is gonna come this morning, and if it passes it, next level is 359.97. Let's go fast to the next name. IWM, next target is 189.57 and 193.97 there. What else we got? Caterpillar need to pass 238 to go run up higher. Yuri 400, it's getting close. 4 hour actually giving dark blue bar, so that's maybe some rest there. SoFi making a new high. Next target, if this one is squeezed up today, next target is 8.7. Above that, next long is 9.91. Roku needs to pass 72.16 for next run up. Now now nothing exciting. We need to get a yellow bar on the 4 hour to get exciting there. AVGO, it's above already high of yesterday, so 810 breaks, we're looking at 818, 830, and 844.89 there. What else? Snow doing a little bit recovery there. 175 pass, 177, 179 next. What else you got? Carvana. 5 is up. If the 15 and 30 Carvana golden crosses at open or anytime during the day today, it can get another squeeze up. So next target is 27.37. It's high chance to come today. Above that, sky is the limit. 32.37. And what else you got here? Let me see. Adobe. Adobe has an earning next week and is running hot, is gapped up 15 points, already making a new high. The high of this season was 440.63. It was actually yesterday. And right now, 464, 478 are the next target. 478 is a major level. I mean, with this speed, not impossible to hit for 506 before earning. Um, what else? PDD is running up too. Chinese names are getting strong. So this one, 77 passes. We're looking at 80 next. We're almost done. W is just keeps going up. Even though it got a big red day like 2 days ago, then it recovered and even went higher. So this W is just going crazy. 59.03 is the next target. What else? Coin and ABB, IBMB. Oh, another thing interesting is that the day that when Ford announced that they're gonna use supercharger of Tesla, Ford jumped big. So keep in mind, maybe GM does it too. I mean, it already jumped up 2 points, but there is a possibility that maybe goes higher. And pre-market 5 is curving up, but 15:30 and 1 hour is a little bit flat, so it needs to pass the high of pre-market, which is 37.85. 37.85 breaks, it can be flying there. Airbnb 5 points higher pre-market. I don't see any news, but right now 122 is the next target. 122 breaks, 124, 126 comes, and the 4 hour MACD is golden cross. That's awesome news. Daily is bullish and 4 hours weekly is curved up. 4 hour MACD golden cross, boom. It can definitely, it has a high chance to pass, it has a high chance to hit 122 at open, but it does have a chance 124, 126 maybe comes today. Anyway, best of luck. If you like, please subscribe, please like, please share, and if you like, you can sign up for my service, say the option private, and also I have chartwiser.com. If you want the levels, you can get it there. And Tesla, 15 minutes, we're getting a dark blue bar. So my suggestion is, if you have Tesla, lock some at open and then see how it goes. And as always, you can roll up to the next higher levels with the more time. And that's my suggestion. All right, thank you, and have a wonderful day and happy weekend.